Thursday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And here's Murray. They set the pick. Puts up a deep three. Siakam pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Young from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Dialing it in. Mr. Young, a.k.a. Swaggy P, I think. You can't afford to lose track of him, whatever his moniker is.
Now here's Wiggins. Nails it from three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. He takes it in. Here's Thomas. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell-Pope. Love seeing that.
Young looking over the floor. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Caldwell-Pope. Off target with the three. Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Murray from outside. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Driving to the basket. And it's blocked by Davis.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third.
You know, I still think Caldwell-Pope does not get enough credit for everything that he provides. Suffocating D, efficient offense, excellent energy. And this dude is a real valuable piece.
And Young slams it in.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Now here's Murray. And Davis slams it home.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Young on the attack. And Young slams it in.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Here's Murray. No good on the triple. Outside Young. Young missing again.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's good for 2. Young's got 10 points.
He doesn't really have what you would call an explosive first step, but Young drives like he means it.
On the attack, Wiggins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Now here's Caldwell Pope to the paint. Here's Davis. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Back to Young. And Young slams it in.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Back to Caldwell Pope. With 4 on the clock. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Up 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Count it. Good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Davis a screen. Murray for 3. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 6.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
Siakam, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Davis a screen. Murray from outside. He drops it from range. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, that's a sight for sore eyes to see Murray connecting from distance, because when he's doing that, it really opens things up for him, because we know he can get to the basket.
Wiggins outside. The 3 is up. And Wiggins swoops in for the score.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for Bronx, number 9.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. From deep three-point range, Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got his second basket of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Wiggins looking around. Back to Caldwell Pope. Oh, big time finish by Wiggins.
Out of the pick and roll, Wiggins doing a nice job staying poised, causing the defender just enough hesitation where he can make his move.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Murray from outside. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Outside Murray. This one for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Rejected by Bowl.
You've got to be aware of Bobo. He's got a 7'8" wingspan. If you are anywhere near him, back up even more to make sure you can get that shot off.
Pick by Covington. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team.
Boy, he's an outstanding defender and a very capable shooter. Covington is an extremely valuable role player.
To the inside. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
For 3, Covington hits the three-pointer.
How about the alertness of Covington? I mean, sensing the separation from the defense and then cashing in on that space that was created.
Fires the 3. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Booker for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Portis. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Slick moves inside by Portis to avoid the defense for the hoop.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Devin Booker. Knocked loose. On the wing, Porter. Inside. Outside Bull. Here's Harper. And that one's good. Bull.
Really good screen that time. Then Bowl with the quick roll.
Here's Siakam. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Covington. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Give him 8 points now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Outside Young. Here's Maravich. Buries it from 3. Maravich has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Booker surveying the floor. There's the 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
For 3, Covington. Offensive board. To the middle. Outside for Porter. Back to Bull. 6 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And so Davis will bring it up for the Bronx. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Caldwell Pope. The putback. Can't hit that one. Right wing.
Bronx foul. Nick Young. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. For 3, Covington. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. 11 points in the game.
And, you know, whenever Covington is squaring up like that, he's money. Just an exceptional shooter with range for days.
For 3, Booker. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
The kick out to Young. And a nice finish on the layup.
This kind of night for Young, he's looking like an all-star. He's got natural scoring ability to string together a lot of points. He's on his way right now.
Pulls it from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. From downtown. And it's Young again missing. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Young. Shoots a fadeaway. Covington grabs the board. Stolen by Young. He gets it in there. Young's got 19 points.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
There's a screen by Bull. For three, Covington. Goes back up. Outside for Booker. There's a screen by Bull. Clock at 6. On the wing, Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
.156 left in the third quarter. Outside Young. Pass to Davis. The ball's knocked loose. Lets it fly. Young can't hit.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray.
DeJounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Here's Maravich. Tipped away. Pass to Portis. Down low. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Pistol Pete, oozing with natural talent, but behind the scenes, he puts in a lot of work too.
And so he hits both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And there's the screen. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
Going inside. Murray brings the double. Here's Medvedenko. Count it.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Murray with it. 15 points in the game. Gets the three ball to go.
You know, sometimes the defense isn't expecting Murray to pull up off the dribble. Maybe they should be.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And they recover it. Medvedenko's shot is good. Medvedenko's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
And Murray launches it from deep. There's the triple. Drops in the three.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Medvedenko. Pass to Maravich. To the middle. And the layup is good. Maravich has got 7 points.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 18. Don't go anywhere. The final. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Harper. Plenty of space. Medvedenko grabs the board. Here's Maravich. Counted from distance.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside Booker. Porter a screen. Now Booker. And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Here's Medvedenko. Rejected by Bowl. They get it back. Jacks up a three. Pass to Medvedenko. And another shot. And the jumper is good.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
It's Booker on the wing. Outside Porter. There's a screen by Bowl. Shot clock at 5. Out to Covington. It's Booker on the wing. Off target from outside.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Yeah, the bandwidth of Caldwell Pope's range continues to expand. This guy thinks he's going to make it from anywhere.
Pass to Harper. Now here's Booker. Three-pointer. Booker missing again.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And the shot's good.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter attacking the rim with bad intentions on his mind. Plenty of bounce still in those legs.
Medvedenko's shot is good.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at him.
And Booker with the jam.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
A deep three. The shot by Medvedenko, no good.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
For three, Covington. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Medvedenko. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Brooks, Slava Medvedenko.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Inside, Thomas. Outside for Davis. Fires the three. Here's Thomas. It's Wiggins on the wing. That one goes in.
For Wiggins to take another step forward, he must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see.
Pass to Medvedenko. Shoots. The rebound by Wiggins. Murray with it. And it's Young picking him up. Here's Thomas. Outside, Caldwell Pope. They set the screen. Back to Thomas. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And here comes the break. The pull-up. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
Outside Murray. Here he goes. Oh, clanks the dunk. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Medvedenko. And it's blocked by Davis.
Slava Medvedenko. First personal foul. First team foul.
9 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Murray. Oh, can't throw it down with one hand. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on... here's Murray. Driving in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray eats up ground in a hurry. You blink, and suddenly he's at the rim.
And a deep three from Young. From beyond the arc, and then some.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Young can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Young. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Young's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Murray to the paint. Here's Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And injuries have played a serious role in the career of Anthony Davis. But when he's healthy, he's a top 10 player in this league. You just hope for his sustained health.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. He launched that one from way outside. He's got 9.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Siakam for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Young. He's got 12. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Young's got 15 points. Murray deciding where to go with it. And there's a pick. Shoots. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, he draws so much attention from the defense. Murray recognizing the aggressive defender and going right after him.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And Young, here we go. That one goes in. He's got 17.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. They lead by 4. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And there's the drive. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. And Young has got the ball here for the Bronx. Maravich, no good. Stolen by Young.
Third team foul. Tim Thomas. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Left side Young. Fades back. Knocked away. Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And Davis slams it home.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Here's Caldwell Pope. In transition. Young from long range. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Young's got 20 points.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
46 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Murray. It's Wiggins on the wing. Drills it from deep. Wiggins has got 6 points.
Well, still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
Maravich with the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Davis. Wiggins with it. Back to Davis. 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. Here's Caldwell Pope. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Bronx, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Davis a screen. Here's Young. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
First team
The
foul.
body control Davis has is terrific, setting a great screen for another guy.
And that one misses. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Outside Murray. Three-pointer. Outside Booker. There's Booker on the attack. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
It's good. Davis has got 5 points.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Nails it from 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Wiggins. And Davis with the block. Booker surveying the floor. Wiggins from long range. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And Young, here we go. And Young slams it in.
Anthony
Yeah, the
Davis.
complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
And there's the screen. Pass to Thomas. Back to Murray. Connects from downtown. He has 7.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Maravich with the bucket.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Booker fires from way outside. Davis with a rebound. And Davis has got the ball here for the Bronx. Young can't hit. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Murray. 7 points in the game. Fires from deep. They set the pick. Stolen by Siakam. Pulls up for three. Maravich with the bucket. Maravich has got 5 points now this quarter.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
There's Davis with the three. And Young pulls it down. Now here's Davis. Down low. Here's Maravich. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. There's Young with the three. Hits the three-pointer. Young's got 30.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Outside Covington. Can they get it? Look at Booker elevate.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Outside Young. .111 left to the second period. Clock at 4. The baseline J. Bull grabs the board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And here's Porter outside. The offensive rebound. Pass to Bull. Here's Harper. Hits the trifecta. Harper's got his first 3 points of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Davis down low. Now here's Young. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Nick Young at the line for one.
Here's Harper. Pass to Booker. From the arc. It's Covington on the wing. Back to Porter. This one for three. Gets the three ball to go. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, Otto Porter has become a three-point specialist. This guy's so efficient from that range.
There's Davis with the three. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Bronx earning this break in the action, up 10s. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Pass to Young. Solid defense from Bull.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Gets it down to single digits. Porter's got 6 points.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Porter a screen. Back to Young. On the take. Oh!
Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Out to Covington. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Covington has the kind of size that will allow him to complete plays on the interior. That was nice.
Here's Young. And then Young slams it in.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Now Porter. He's got 6. And that one's good. Covington.
Right now, Robert Covington in the catch and shoot has so much confidence.
Inside. It's tipped. And here comes the break. Here's Harper. And And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Pajemski's shot is good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Nails it from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 6 in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Cole. Davis with the defensive effort. And Davis has got the ball here for the Bronx. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time. Young's got 44. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Harper. Outside Bull. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. And Young pulls it down. Now Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. To the middle. And Young slams it in.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Here's Harper. 5 points in the game. Covington with it. There's the screen by Bull to stop the run. And Covington with the nice bucket inside. Covington's got 7 points.
Tremendous awareness of the clock by Robert Covington there.
Outside Young. The shot comes out. Solid defense from Bull. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
To the inside. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Outside Murray. Into the lane. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. intense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Outside Murray to take the lead. Offensive board. It's Thomas on the wing. Davis a screen. 6 to shoot. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Thomas. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
There's Davis with the 3. Counted from distance. It's all knotted up.
What focus from Davis at the arc, managing to sink what for him is a tough shot.
To take the lead. Here's Wiggins. Left side Murray. And that one is right through the heart.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Maravich. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Young. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Young's got 48.
I'll tell you, Pascal Siakam has shown he is more than capable of passing the rock.
Oh, there's the alley. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Inside. Stolen by Wiggins. And they're pushing it up. The deep 3 from Murray. Misses the 3.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Outside Young. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Young. Count it. Young's got 50 points.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Booker. Now Young with a steal. And they're running. And Siakam with the slam.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
It's Thomas on the wing. Outside Booker. Back to Thomas. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Thomas has got his first bucket in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Young. .149 left to play in the 4th. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
And so Davis will bring it up for the Bronx. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Back to Siakam. Pass to Maravich. Fires for 3. Outside Young. From 12 feet. No good. A bit long that time. Back to Booker. Fades and shoots. Davis. Yes!
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Look at the
power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Outside Booker. There's a screen. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Young with it. Now guarded by Booker.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Oh, man, he plays with a relentless motor in clutch time, too. Davis always wants the ball in his hand. Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And here's Young. Pass to Maravich. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Guys, your thoughts?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
Murray from outside. This would tie it. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT.
game, everyone. To the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Booker looking around. Inside. Outside Kidd. Davis sets a screen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
That one on Davis.
First team foul.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up. He can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
And Beasley, here we go. Outside Kidd. Pass to Beasley. 5 on the clock. To the middle. About a minute played so far here in the first. Tucker. That one's good from the corner.
This is a shot Tucker has in his bag. The defense has to know that.
Outside Kidd. Beasley outside. Over Davis. Pass to Davis. Out to Wallace. On the clock. This one for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Booker looking around. To the left side wing. Gets Davis on the wing. Here's Pettit. Back to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Outside, Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
They set the pick. Back to Davis. Tries again. Pass to Pettit. Over Beasley. Here's Pettit. There's the triple. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Beasley with it. Picked up by Davis. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Davis. Hits the jumper in space. Davis has got 6.
The big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Taken away by Kidd. And so they foul intentionally.
Anthony Davis.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Beasley left side. Outside Kidd. Clock at 4. Back to Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Now here's Booker to the paint.
Home team.
Clock at 6. To the inside. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Back to Kidd. Here's Booker. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
With 3, Booker. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Albuquerque. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Great D that time from Davis.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
And the call will be against Gerald Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. Kidd with it. No scoring in this one. Booker outside. Back to Kidd. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Davis sets a screen. In the corner, Wallace with it. Booker outside. Davis sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Wallace. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Beasley. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. outside kid. On its way from Beasley for 2. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so Booker will bring it up for Albuquerque. 3-point lead. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Gerald Wallace. Inside. Here's Davis. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Some changes for Albuquerque. Here's Pajemski. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Smart. And they're on the break. Here's Thomas. The kick out to Harper. To the inside. And the dunk by Bull.
And though we often talk about Harper scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. And Albuquerque with the possession. And Clark, here we are looking at a player like Bull. Big man who continues to improve.
And part of that improvement clearly is work ethic, taking coaching, but also he's a confident young man. He believes that he belongs in this league, and he backs it up with how he carries himself and how he plays.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Lambier, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And Albuquerque leads by 3.
This is where Lambier looks to score often. He's really an accomplished interior scorer.
2 minutes.
Pass to Harper. Back to Thomas. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Yep, that one goes. Lambier's got his second bucket.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside Harper. Pass to Hockett. Jacks up a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And this game is tied up now.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
But Jemski's shot is good.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Outside, Smart. 46 seconds left here in the second. Here's Bull. Up and in on the layup. Bull's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Down low, Lambier. And it's Harper with the rebound. Pass to Thomas. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
First team.
That's on Bill Lambier.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like to foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lambier. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Back to Smart. He takes it in. He can't get it to go. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back with you right after this.
28. Albuquerque. 28.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so here's Albuquerque. Here's Pettit. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Pettit's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Albuquerque. Pass to Beasley. Outside Kidd. Stolen by Tucker. Booker with it. Guarded now by Gerald Wallace. And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
Now Booker. To the paint. Outside for Davis. Takes the three. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
When your big man can pop out and knock down the corner three, it certainly opens up the whole offense.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Pettit. He has 5. Outside for Kidd. 5 to shoot. Booker outside. The tray. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
The composure, the focus. No clock is going to rush Devin Booker.
To the middle. Outside for Davis. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Albuquerque leading by 3. And Kidd, here we go. Pass to Pettit. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Booker.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Beasley the screen. High post shot. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Tucker. Inside. Here's Kidd. Here's Pettit. Over Beasley. And it's Pettit missing. Now here's Davis. 12 points for him. Puts the move on. Over Kidd. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul.
They get Jason Kidd.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul him.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Albuquerque leading by 4. It's Davis on the wing.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside for Kidd. Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Kidd's got 5 points so far.
This is huge for Kidd's confidence. When he's dialed in from deep, this offense is especially dangerous.
Pass to Hockett. Back to Thomas. To the inside. Stolen by Tucker. On the wing, Davis. Fires for 3. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
3 points.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Outside for Thomas. Back to Smart from downtown. And the 3 ball is good.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Here's Podziemski. And he gets it to go. He's got 6.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Smart. Nice D from Lane Beer. Albuquerque leading by 9. Down low. Here's Drummond. Jaquez with the rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bull. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Bull tries to keep his motion out of reach, so the D has to get physical.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Nick Young on the wing. Scoreless thus far. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
You know, his range and shot quality can go through periods of inconsistency, but Young looked on point there, and when he's locked in, he's dangerous.
He gets it up. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
And so it's Albuquerque sitting with a comfortable. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. And here is Harper. Pass to Smart. Inside, Thomas. In the corner, Bull with it. Thomas with it. Back to Smart. It's 2-on-1. Harper with the steal. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. That one doesn't go.
Home team foul. Ball.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Team foul.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
And Albuquerque making a change here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. See if those words work, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Albuquerque leading by 14. Booker outside. Takes it inside. And stolen by Booker. To the middle. Here's Beasley. Makes it off the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Screen by Young. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
To the inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Davis. Wallace outside. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Booker outside. Pass to Davis. Out to Wallace. Back to Davis. Beasley with a clean look. Goes back up. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Beasley the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Booker outside. Pass to Davis. Young outside. Davis down low. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Now here's Booker. Back to Davis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Davis in the corner. Kicks it out to Booker. Fires from way outside. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
To the paint, and stolen by Booker. Young outside. There's a screen. The three, nailed from three-point land. And Albuquerque leads by 15.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Shot clock at 5. Upside Kidd. Pass to Beasley. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And when you think of elite floor generals, how could you not think of Jason Kidd? I mean, he makes everybody around him better all the time.
Shooting for Albuquerque.
And he sinks the second. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. For 3, Booker drains it from beyond the arc.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Here's Booker. Into the lane. And the dunk by Booker.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kidd gets the bucket.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Booker misses in close. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
Albuquerque ball. In for Albuquerque. Number 17, P.J. Tucker.
Tucker a screen. For 3, Booker misses there. And so Albuquerque takes the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what... live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Into the lane. Over to the wing. Pass to Pettit. Back to Tucker. Shoots. Here is Davis. Outside for Kidd. 3 on the clock. Pettit. Off target from the baseline. It's Kidd with the drive. Pettit grabs the board.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Back to Kidd. Pass to Beasley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
At the line for the away team.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And Albuquerque with the possession. There's the killer two-handed slam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Davis with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Kidd. Back to Beasley. Outside Kidd. Takes it inside. Rebound by Albuquerque. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside Kidd. Kicks it out to Booker. And a jump by Booker.
Well, AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
Here's Kidd. Kidd is double. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here is Kidd. Pass to Tucker. Davis sets a screen. From past the arc. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Tucker can knock down the long-range 3 ball. You just can't give him that much room to settle in.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Albuquerque. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Tucker. From the arc. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. It's a 9-point spread. Booker with it. They swipe it. Fast break, here they come. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Kidd. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. For three, Booker. And Davis pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Pettit. Davis sets a screen. Outside for Kidd. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. Beasley with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Beasley outside. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Booker with a beautiful pump fake, gets the defense up, draws the foul. That's a classic NBA move.
That one is no good. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now here's Booker. Now Tucker. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Davis. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That one misses for Booker.
You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Got to be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Booker. Driving the lane. Davis in the corner. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Good aggressiveness from Anthony Davis, ready to shoot it as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And Davis sends it back. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Albuquerque out in front. They're up by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque. Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Laimbeer. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Harper up top. Smart on the wing. Out to the right wing. Ball inside. Just 4 to shoot. Good defensive work there by Young. Albuquerque leading by 5. And We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Harper with the steal. Here's Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Bull, that's good.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Young outside. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Young's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Bull. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Bull's got 5.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length. Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The kick out to Harper. Thomas a screen. Back to Harper. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Podziemski. Harper with the steal. Pass to Smart. Here's the 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And we talk about Porter's reliability. He makes few mistakes finishing around the rim.
Right side, Smart. Here's Bull. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Bill Embiid. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And so Young will bring it up for Albuquerque. 3-point lead. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. Here's Porter. Softly drops in the floater. Porter's got his second bucket.
Yeah, showing he's not just a catch-and-shoot guy on the perimeter. Porter attacking.
Pass to Bull. Back to Harper. Now, here's Bull. Here's Hawkins. A rebound by Young. Albuquerque leading by 5. From deep, it's hauled in by Thomas.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Smart. Outside Harper. Screen by Bull. Outside for Smart. Bull, that's good. Bull's got 9.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Albuquerque leads by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Kicks it out to Booker. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. Albuquerque leading by 3. Kidd with it. The shot will not fall. Good D by Booker. Inside. Here's Beasley. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Davis.
Well, that speaks to AD and just how smart he is. Really good at keeping his guys involved.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Pass to Pettit. Over Beasley. Here is Davis. And he drives in, and Davis throws it down.
That's one of the skills that separates AD from the other bigs in the league, is he can do it off the bounce. Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pettit. Pass to Booker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Jason Kidd.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
And the second free throw, good.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Booker looking around. Pass to Davis. And stolen by Booker. And now running up the court. Kidd pushing it up. He gets it in there. Tucker's got 5.
A little contact is not going to do enough against a guy like P.J. Tucker.
Left side Kidd. Beasley with a clean look. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And Kidd, here we go. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Beasley. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
Davis with it. Here's Pettit. To the paint. Here's Booker. And there it is for him. 7 points in the game.
Now the D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but he's terrific around the rim.
Here's Kidd. Driving inside. And Kidd with the stuff.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
And here's Booker. He has 7.
Hey, yo, right here.
1:53 left in the third. 5 to shoot. And Kidd, here we go. And yes, it's good. And Albuquerque leads by 1.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
And finished off by Davis. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Kidd with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Here's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
Both free throws good from Booker. Albuquerque trails by 3. Pass to Young. .107 left to play here in the third. Now, here is Lambier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Bowl.
Yeah, one of the game's premier agitators. Lambier can bait the foul call as well as anyone.
And so Lambier nails both of them.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Harper. And there's the drive. It's blocked. And they hit it back to the inside. Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Now, here's Lambier. The kick out to Porter. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young outside. The tray. And Bull pulls it down. To the middle. Here's Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
3/4 of play in a close game here. Leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Albuquerque trails by 3. Now here's Kidd. Down low. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
Booker up top. Pass to Davis. To the inside. And stolen by Booker. Here's Pettit. Plenty of space. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Albuquerque.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
The drive by Booker.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He could be an impressive dunker.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. They set the screen. Pass to Davis. Kidd with it. Booker outside. Just 5 on the clock. In the air. And the layup is good.
Booker getting the space he needed and just sinks it.
And so Booker will bring it up for Albuquerque. Driving to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Jason Kidd. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Booker.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game the way he can produce.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Booker outside. Davis hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Davis has got the game tied up here for Albuquerque. Outside, Davis from downtown. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pass to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Outside Kidd. And Beasley now atop the key. Pettit grabs the board. Albuquerque trails by 3. Here's Young. And the jam by Nick Young.
Now Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Young from outside. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And so Greg Popovich decides to call timeout. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, Coach told his guys, it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that one's good by Davis.
As soon as Davis receives the ball, you just know he's going to take it at the D. And the basket there was big.
Davis with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Booker with no one around. It's good from beyond the arc.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Booker. Kicks it out to Beasley. It falls. And that shot brings them to within just one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Davis. Yes!
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
The drive by Booker.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot, and with perfect timing, swats it away.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Now Booker. Pass to Wallace. And here is Kidd. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They're behind by 2. 1 second left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.